Welcome back, Scorpio. This is your reading for the month of September 2023. Scorpio, your oracle cards are Staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Tumblestones, Rainbow Healing, and Osiris, Regeneration, Transmutation, Beauty. So I feel, Scorpio, what I'm feeling is that you have been going through a time, but it's shifting. Something is shifting now. Maybe you have felt constantly like you've had to work to be accepted. Maybe also you've been going through financial hard times. There's some kind of difficulty, I feel, that is a teacher. You have the High Priestess at the center and the Two of Wands. For some of you, it might be a relationship. You have the High Priestess, fellow Pisces and fellow water signs, Cancer and Pisces. But this is you, Scorpio, the full moon today and tomorrow. Take time out to spend time under the full moon. Maybe dance under the full moon like this. But there is some, I think for the month ahead, listen in, really take time to listen. Try not to be too out there, rather be in there, you know. Yeah, of course, we can't help being out there, but listen to the in here. Yeah, the High Priestess's guidance is inner guidance, and in order to, the High Priestess doesn't just give up the goods, right? The High Priestess invites us to think, to go within, to listen. And then the High Priestess reveals what needs to be revealed. What you need to look out for is the Two of Fire. Maybe partnerships might be tricky. You know, that could even mean that they need more communication. We'll see as we go along. But this is can be a card of feeling stuck. But let's see. Working for you is the Nine of Air, and I feel this is healing. Maybe also take note of your dreams, Scorpio. Listening, really listening to look at the birds around. So there's some lesson in this pain that you have been experienced, or this, whatever this issue is that's been causing you or is causing you sleepless nights. There is so much guidance within that. You are not there for nothing. You have the Three of Water in the reverse, representing you. You know, this does give me a feeling of feeling betrayed, or especially by a lover, possibly, or in a love friendship situation, maybe even. And with the Chariot around you, well, it could be a Cancer that you're dealing with, a Cancerian. But the Chariot is saying, I think that these two cards are guidance to don't rush. There's nothing to rush for. You are going through a period of deep healing. Take that seriously, Scorpio. You have the Nine of Fire as your guidance. Wow, and the Hermit. Goodness me. Look, this is, if ever there's an invitation to go inward, it's these two cards. They are each other's counterparts. That's the Wounded Warrior, and that's the Wounded Warrior. But the Wounded Warrior learns through going within. They learn from whatever they've been through. Yes, we can rail against it. We can say, why me? We can cry. That's all part of the healing. But then the important thing is learning the lessons from whatever it is we've been through. I feel like something's been a nightmare. So you have the Three of Swords with the High Priestess. That's a reminder. You know, Scorpio, it does look like it's been a hard time, but in your pain, that's where your wisdom comes from. You know that saying about the light, the wound is where the light enters. It's one of my favorites. So trust that whatever has been hurting you, that's where your your deepest healing is coming from. Around you have the Two of Fire with the Queen of Air. I feel like don't rush really with the Queen of Air there. There might be a heavy air energy around you, and I feel like you don't need to take that on. You don't. Look at this Queen of Waters facing that way. Now, air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So you might be dealing with one of them, and it's feeling like this partnership, whatever the partnership is, there have been some harsh words, and I'm not liking this energy here, but you don't have to engage. I feel like you are dealing with your own healing, having a loving heart attitude towards yourself. And there you are showing up, a Queen of Water, Scorpio, so just focus on you and your healing. And these are so similar, this Messenger of Water, which is the Knight. You have the Three of Water and the Messenger of Water. Maybe water is important for you, being in your element. But with this Three of Water, it's kind of letting go of, what I'm feeling here. So there's some things that haven't worked out. Maybe this relationship and maybe a friendship has not worked out. Maybe you feel betrayed. But here's you still being filled with wonder and knowing that the world is still a beautiful place. And there's a Queen of Earth here. You have Cancer and, well, I was going to say Capricorn, but it need not be a Capricorn. It could be any earth sign. Well, you have the Hermit here, so Virgo. But it doesn't even have to be. But it feels to me like there is a motherly figure around you that's playing an important role. A very earthy person, someone who's solid. And I would say this is also saying you're not at a stage of moving forward right now. You're at a stage of consolidation, of listening, of hearing, of going within and grounding yourself. Maybe, Scorpio, you are needing to, I don't know what this pain has been, but you are needing the energy of a person maybe around you who embodies this very stable, secure person, that's around you. So you see, you are looking towards that. So this is you acknowledging that some things haven't worked out, but it doesn't mean that everything is not working out, that there aren't other friendships and other beautiful people in your life. And I think that's the attitude you are needing while you do this inner healing, and trust that you are being guided through this. With the Nine of Fire, you have the Three of Fire. This is trusting that when your ships are ready to come in, they will come in. You don't have to force them. And here's you having balance. Well, now I'm thinking it's similar energy. The thing that I got from Pisces, I think it was, finding this balance between withdrawing and engaging. But I feel your engaging is to engage with people who make you feel grounded, even if that's seeking advice from solid people, while you do this inner work, this soulful work of your own deep inner healing, Scorpio. Let me get one more. Two fell out. The Ten of Wands in the reverse and the Four of Swords in the reverse. So Scorpio, this for me is saying that you do need to do this, taking your regular breaks. Even meditation once or even twice, like short meditations. If you can't find it very hard to meditate for long moments, to take 5 minutes just to be still. And here's you releasing the burden, releasing. I think that it's been hard, but I feel you need to trust that this time is here for your own healing, but also it's a time that is passing. It's a time that is passing. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this has helped you. And please won't you give me your feedback, and yeah, like, share, subscribe, and all that. And I'll chat with you again soon. Bye.